bit differently today. I think you guys have had a long day already. I think you guys have spent I don't know how many different displays walking around listening to corporate suits, reading off the teleprompters, telling you what they need to know. So we're going to take a different approach. What I first strongly encourage you to do, come on in here, grab a drink, hang out. Let's talk about ALFA ROMEO and what we plan on building in the direction that we're headed. So we got a lot of exciting things to talk about. I really only want to make sure that I deliver 3 messages. We got a great story for the 20 model year product. I've got a brand new concept to showcase the future of ALFA ROMEO over here in the corner, and I'm going to talk about a brand new movie premiere that's coming up here shortly for ALFA. So, getting down to it, the Los Angeles market. Now, the LA market for us is the single highest volume market for ALFA ROMEO in the United States. Here with me today, I've got a whole host of dealers that are here that have made a considerable investment into the future of ALFA ROMEO. So for all of you that are out here in the crowd, I appreciate you guys. I got dealers doing a hell of a job trying to bring ALFA ROMEO to the market, get this thing up and running. So there's nothing better that I can do than to come right here into LA and talk about all of these exciting products. Now, 20 model year. We'll talk about some pretty exciting stuff and a lot of changes that we've made. First thing, what's the same 19 to 20 model year? ALFA ROMEO today still delivers best-in-class horsepower, torque, top speed, 0 to 60 times, power to weight ratios, and an absolute driving beast inside the premium segment. That's what we've already been known for. The simple fact is that we've got some shortcomings that our consumers, our fans, are looking for us to address. And 20 model year and all the vehicles that you see out here have addressed those needs. So what are the key concerns of our consumers? Yes, they love the driving dynamics. Yes, they love the Italian styling and heritage that the vehicles are known for, but they want more. So what do we offer? First, they told us infotainment and technology. We want to see an improved infotainment. We want more premium amenities inside the vehicles. So we've heard you, and we've made significant changes to the product. Let me walk you through what the driver is going to experience and what's really changing, and it's showcased here inside the cockpit. Every image that you see behind me is all of the attention to detail that we've made changes inside the vehicle. First, the steering wheel. The steering wheel itself, changed the design, changed the materials, changed the touch points, really bring the driver back in view on what exactly they expect. Second, center console. We've heard a number of criticisms regarding the radio, the infotainment, the touchscreen that was missing. We've taken care of it. We've added an 8.8-inch standard touchscreen on every single vehicle, as well as customizable apps and features that are now showcased inside ALFA. And one thing you guys always keep us honest, you keep us credible, is you want to make sure that the premium experience is separated from the rest of the FCA portfolio. So the system that you see doesn't leverage any of the FCA technologies whatsoever. It's completely designed, unique, and specific to deliver the needs of ALFA ROMEO. So when you get a chance to get in there, take a look at those things. Also, the driving shifter, the center knobs, all of the touch points, significantly redesigned, new premium touch and feel, a shifter wrapped in leather, changes the experience of the vehicle, really brings the driver into the fold in some of the changes that we've made. Also, there needs to be a place for my phone. I want wireless charging, we've added it. I want a faster processor, we've gone ahead and done it. The vehicle should be quieter. We've added laminated glass throughout the vehicle. The car is an incredible driving machine. Why don't I have performance pages to show me all of the data that I expect when I drive the vehicle? We've added it. Continuous improvements based on the recommendations of our consumers, constantly experienced throughout the vehicle. I'll use Stelvio. You guys are wrapped around the vehicle over there. Before, we used to have plastic cladding down below. Why? It's a premium vehicle. It shouldn't be there. Let's change it to body color and really drive home the premium feel of the vehicle. You'll notice the body color lowering fit featured on the Stelvio. All of those changes we just got a chance to unveil in Italy just last week. And a number of journalists, some of which here got a chance to attend, we really got a chance to showcase what this thing's all about. And some of the articles are starting to come out there, and we appreciate all the fanfare regarding the changes to the vehicle. But we didn't stop there. All of that content that I talk about, look, that's all standard. But our customers actually asked us for safety as well. We added forward collision warning. But I also want remote start. I should have an app that would allow me to stop and start my vehicle. We've gone ahead and added that as well. Another feature that we expect should be there standard on ALFA ROMEO, as well as 12-month subscription standard right out of the gate for subscription services and Sirius satellite radio. all of those things standard, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to make sure that technology that we have in the vehicle rivals all of our premium competitors and allow the driving experience to separate us, and we never have to make any type of considerations different for our products. So I think what we've really brought to you as far as 20 model year is concerned are massive significant improvements as we work to grow the brand inside North America. We currently got 159 dealerships strong that are investing in a premium experience, and I think you will continue to see us grow in the marketplace. And I think the product offering that we've got for 20 is hands down the single most competitive offering that we've ever had. So with that, what else have we brought for you today? We brought to you Tonale. Now, back in April in Geneva, the very first time that we showcased what the next iteration of ALFA ROMEO is all about. Tonale is featured over there in the turnstile. I recommend you guys, when you get a chance, come on over, take a look at it. Tonale is the future of ALFA ROMEO, a concept car that showcases the modern interpretation and design cues of what ALFA could be. And you'll notice very quickly that the vehicle is smaller. The subcompact segment Tonale plays in is one of the fastest growing segments in the premium space. I get asked continuously, what's the future product portfolio direction of the brand? It's simple. We need to bring premium products that responds to the DNA of ALFA ROMEO in volume segments to help grow our network and our dealership. Tonale is a perfect representation of that. A subcompact segment is grown 60% in the last 5 years, and it's plans to grow another 70% in the next 3. That is the type of vehicle that our dealers are looking for. That's the type of throughput that we need to continue to allow ALFA ROMEO to thrive. And what makes that vehicle so great, I think, is the modern interpretation of the design. If you know your ALFA ROMEOs, you know that there's the logo design that sits up front under the V-Scale grille. This is what has been we've been used for 75 consecutive years. Take a look at that vehicle. It's beautiful, it's sexy, it's stunning. We love that vehicle, and the opportunity of wrapping it in a modern interpretation with our 3+ LED headlamps on the side start to show you what it could look like in the future. But under the hood, what's even more interesting is the adaptation of electrification. All of us are working through regulatory compliance issues, and ALFA in particular plans to take it from a very unique perspective that's ALFA. How do I take electrification and drive in added performance? How do I add a rear motor to the back, giving you more performance as well as a combustion engine and a plug-in hybrid is the first adaptation that we talked about in that vehicle. So I think the lineup that we've given you for 20 model year certainly will have people as excited as well as a future Tonale concept as we add more and more ALFA ROMEOs into the showroom and expand our overall portfolio. And lastly, as I wrap this up, we're going to talk about a special production vehicle we've got over here. Over to my left, there is a lime green, clearly obviously different Giulia that's sitting over there. The first question is, what's going on with the car? Well, that is actually one of 27 vehicles that were used for the 6 Underground film. Now, if you don't know, 6 Underground is a brand new movie that's going to come out on December 13th. The movie features was offered by Netflix. Netflix is the biggest production in the history of their actual franchise, $150 million investment, leveraging Michael Bay, one of the most incredible directors as far as action scenes are considered, and Ryan Reynolds stars in the film. Now, what really makes this so special in a partnership for us is that it was shot in Florence, Italy. Now, Florence, Italy, quintessential ALFA ROMEO. There are 22 minutes of the film that are actually showcased Giulia running around doing things that car people absolutely love that you always wish that you can do. The movie features really 6 vigilantes that should be a hit this holiday season and done in a way that only Ryan Reynolds can actually provide. So with that said, I'm going to show you guys a 60-second cut of the film and we'll wrap this thing up. And as we finish, by all means, please grab yourself a drink of Prosecco on us. And as always, I appreciate you coming over here. So let's run the clip.
Italy, a place of preserved history and unparalleled tranquility.
Nice long and deco green blends right into the Italian architecture. Hang on.
This is something when you try to storm our country.
Yeah, we probably could use to warm up this year. What's this for?
Why did you?
I'm here. I'm coming to you. Starting to feel it. for yelling.
This holiday season, start your adventure in Italy.
God, I love Italy.